This is the Big Chillin Podcast.
Welcome to the Big Chillin Podcast. You know us, you love us, you're thinking about subscribing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know, hilarious.
This is the place
Yeah,
that we all congregate to Big Chill.
yeah, to chill bigly.
And we've often
Hilarious.
talked about what that means. Jay, what is it? What
Yeah,
does it mean to
means
you?
to just like I don't know. Just,
I've hit the desk. I
Yeah, it
have
just
applied
means-
force to the desk.
it's similar to Hakuna Matata, you know.
Yeah, one of those types of things.
Yeah,
But
that's all you need to hear, really.
all right. Well,
That's all
yeah,
you need
I
to
think
know.
that's something that Matthew McConaughey would.
Yeah, he would
agree with.
totally go for that.
He'd be down with Big Chillin. I think
He totally would. I bet he
it's
does
part of his
nothing but that.
philosophy. He
Yeah.
has a different word for it.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't really. I don't know what he calls it. That
Okay.
That did sound like a setup. Like it was. He has a word for it, and
It
we
is.
don't have
we
it.
don't know. Yeah,
No.
we'll ask him one
apparently
day.
he writes stuff down.
That's
I don't know,
great.
That's his secret to life. Write
That's
things
cool.
down.
Let's, what's going on?
But
We're recording it. Even better, Matthew.
yeah, and I think that's kind of what we're doing. He said a journal. I guess he's been writing stuff for like 30 years.
As
We'll just
somebody had
record
like
for
an
30 years,
interview
I
or
guess.
whatever he said recently.
Yeah, it was an interesting thing. He was like, take 10 minutes to yourself in the morning. All right, 10 to 15 minutes before you do anything.
That's what I've been trying
I
to
know.
do. That's what Joey
I'm like,
Diaz
yeah,
says.
that's a good thing. And then
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was like, yeah, like meditation kind of. It's like your own way of doing that. You've kind of discovered your own method of doing that. Like at the
Yeah.
beginning of the day, you write stuff down. At the end of the day, you might write stuff down. He
Yeah.
makes lists. He's like, I'm a big list maker. I'm a big theme guy. And I feel like we're like that too with the themes. Because he's like, I'm a big theme guy. I like titles. He's
What
like,
in the fuck?
he's like, what's the title of this conversation? This hour-long thing. He's like, I like to make things like that. Like I've always been thinking that way, thinking musically, lyrically. And he's like,
Oh, yeah,
and
we
then
do
we've
that
got.
kind of-
He said some shit that sounded
Fuck.
such like a McConaughey thing, ism, McConaugheyism, and it was like, I think lyrically. And then once I've got the lyrics, what's the name of the album? See what I mean? And then it was like oh my god, see what I
It's
mean?
like, wow.
But
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, him and Tom Cruise would love each other.
oh my god, yeah.
They just like,
yeah.
I think they just like, I don't know, eat each other's energy.
I think he's a cool guy. I would
Yeah.
hang out with Matthew McConaughey.
I have a beer with that guy.
Yeah, I don't know if he.
Yeah.
I guess he.
I'd smoke
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would smoke with him.
I'd smoke a beer with that guy.
I'd smoke a beer with Matthew McConaughey. And that
Hilarious.
is, yeah, that's all you need to know. Would you smoke a beer with? I don't know which video we need to start with here, because there's.
We got some shit to get into here.
Today's theme is racists on a plane.
Yeah, it's gonna be racists on a plane. We
Or
would say what
influencer.
South Park said before with the Randy episode where he said naggers, but not really. A nagger guy. We got some nagger guys over here,
Yeah.
and a nagger woman. Is it a nagger woman? It's just a nagger. No,
Uh,
she kind of just
she
was
does,
like,
I
oh,
think
we
she
love.
says it too.
Well, she was just like, we love the KKK around here. Yeah,
Yeah. It's weird when people double down when they're on camera, and you said it.
Yeah, it's so
This is
weird.
like the biggest one.
it just always happens. I don't know. It's not like something that people aren't noticing, but yeah, when you pull out your camera in front of someone who's going insane for some reason, instead of acting completely calm, they double down and make themselves look worse, and that is what's put on the internet, and then they lose their jobs. Speaking of that, the canceled people, I have been seeing one
You've been
around.
seeing more?
I spotted one, the same one with the RV with like the Trump stuff all over it. One of them, and it was just driving.
This is good. This is a good ongoing thing.
This is fucking pretty
I've seen
funny.
a couple more canceled people out there. And
Yeah,
they're parked RVs.
oh god, yeah, I don't know, like, but yeah, the mentally ill just love Donald Trump. They just like really gravitate toward him, like with the bipolarism and all that shit.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't
a
know what that is.
it's a thing
like
to
a
congregate to.
cult
It's
of
a
personality.
belonging, sense of belonging. I don't know
No, yeah, I mean,
what that is. You want to be part of
something.
the team. And
But yeah, I don't know what these
and
people
stuff.
are. They're just like, either they just said fuck it and quit everything and just bought an RV, bought
maybe
like
it's
an
cheaper.
old,
Maybe in today's society, you want to be an RV.
Just,
guy.
Yeah, like living in a van or whatever. That's
Living in a van down by the river. No,
Living in a
that sounds horrible.
But actually, living in a van is actually kind of cool nowadays, though.
With it's
Depending
turning
on the
into like a
circles
cool
you go
hipster
through.
thing.
It's like, well, that's actually
It's like-
cool living in a van.
Yeah, I have an electric Sprinter van, but
Yeah,
it's a two bed.
can
Too
go
bad.
anywhere. Too bad, too bad. Full shower.
If it had all that shit, I wouldn't have an issue. But
Yeah, if you get like one of those Sprinter things and trick it out, whatever they say, trick my Sprinter.
a lot of people should
Yeah,
that be
well,
a
trick
show?
my Sprinter. Fucking yeah, that could be on Flandin Turvington or whatever. But
I've seen some that look cool. They're like
well, the ones that have the extending, like, you know, the walls that extend out,
Mhm.
like for only when you're parked, and they have the legs that come out to stabilize it. You could do that for one of those easily. It would, I mean, not easily. It'd be a fun project. You could just basically, I don't know, strip of the whole thing and add that to where it has like a pop out sort of back structure that comes out like that,
Yeah.
and then the sides that do that same shit, like those really huge RVs.
yeah, they have like an extra
or
little
like a top
space.
as well. It just like extends to where it's like a you know, nearly
It's too
a
story.
mobile home, you could say. You know, one could call it a mobile home. But
Mobile home sounds trashy. This
yeah,
is a
gross.
house on
Yuck.
wheels.
This is a van. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a Sprinter.
It go fast.
Much cooler. But yeah, you just use that for travel instead of. I mean, the thing is, flying is like with these pandemics and shit that are going to keep on going on. Not this one, probably. They'll find a vaccine eventually, I'm sure. But there will be more. And flying is just not, unless they have like
Being in a
extreme
confined
air
space,
filtration.
like in a, yeah,
If they're going to have like extreme air purification and filtration, which I'm sure they do,
to where you have your own little cabin. If they make planes
Yeah.
just bigger,
pods.
they might have to redesign.
It's going to be
some
weird
things.
because you can't keep on shoving people in a tin can like that.
You
and
can't
not
just put
expecting to
plexiglass on.
spread. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Like everyone's breathing the same air, unless everyone gets like their own, you know, respiration thing, which is insane.
Annoying.
Yeah,
On a plane.
where everyone gets
People can't handle a piece of cloth on their face.
No, imagine. Yeah, it's crazy. So
I'm
any
not
sort
wearing
of,
my
like,
respirator.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. So any
This
kind
is
of
literally
shit
that
like that.
situation.
Yeah, so I mean, any kind of shit like that, it's gonna. I mean, it's gonna keep on going, but it's just not gonna be super viable or super safe. So I mean, people are gonna start probably investing in like just a regular old.
Columbus.
I've seen regular old Columbus, like the Sprinter things. Just I mean, even stripping one out, like we could probably do if we bought one, we could probably do a very cheap, you know, renovation on one to have like, you know, a bunk section for like sleeping or whatever, and then one side
We'll
is
do
like
a
kitchen or whatever the
Big
fuck.
Chillin podcast tour.
Well, that'd be hilarious.
out of a
But no,
Sprinter
just
van.
like just travel that way, like go see like, you know, cool shit.
A lot of people like.
It's an electric one.
I
How did we get on the topic of Sprinters? What were we
Dude,
talking
I don't
about
even
a second
know.
ago before this?
have no idea.
Whatever, fuck it.
We started talking about Sprinter fans.
Started talking about something. Whatever. Sprinter vans are cool though. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's gonna be much
We were talking about the canceled,
much cooler. Yeah, the
Okay.
canceled people. Okay, so
the
yeah,
hordes
as
of
far as-
canceled that are.
They're just.
out
Yeah,
there
I
now.
haven't seen. I have not seen them themselves. I've only seen the Winnebago from like Independence Day, the first one. It's gonna be like a fucking Winnebago army. So eventually, that's what it's gonna be because they're all
The
just gonna-
caravans and stuff.
yeah, the crazy
Gonna
ass.
be outside the White House.
Yeah, they're always okay. So they're complaining about caravans, and you know what they do? Remember, every time they complain about something for years, and then years later they use it, and they just do like a 360. What? Not 360. That's just coming back to the same position. A 180.
Wait,
And-
no, 180 is a straight line.
Oh, you do 180.
No,
You just turn 180. So it's like whatever. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but
45-degree angle.
yeah. So they turn at a 45-degree angle.
Let me get the protractor.
Okay, hold on. Fuck.
No, I'm kidding.
We'll be right back. But no, yeah, if it's they just flip and start using that. So what if there's like a huge convoy just everywhere, caravans, convoys, that's the same thing,
Convans.
of just canceled Trump people because they're going to
Caraboys.
keep on doing it. They're super into free speech. They're not going to bow down to like people who have a point about not being racist. You know,
Well, let's
they'll keep on
observe
going.
this lady already doesn't.
Already,
have
yeah,
a mask.
you
I
got the
don't
chin
know what
diaper.
I don't
Yeah.
know why she's being kicked off the plane. I assume it's due to the conduct you're about to witness. But
Yeah,
it's
I'm
kind
sure
of
she's
she's
great.
got some good lines. You know, the other people have some good lines. It's a typical. You know, this
I
is
get
what
that.
happens when we try to get on a plane.
Real quick. Did you hear that?
Barely.
Damn it!
It could have been better.
It was just-
I will try now.
No. That's hilarious. It's even funnier to do that like an Xbox mic or one of those shitty
It
ones.
picks it up better, I feel like.
If you put it like up to your cheek while chewing something, it's fucking hilarious.
It's because the mic isn't as good, and
Yeah,
it
you
like
should just get the dampener.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is swallow some water.
And the problem is I like rub my neck all over it first. I tried to get it like really close.
I think
That's stupid.
you prevented your Adam's apple from like doing what it's got to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, not that it has a like a role in that, but
Yeah, it kind of does. I
I
mean, you
guess.
know, whatever it is.
part of the throat.
This is a trachea right here.
Yeah,
This is where the wind goes. It's a windpipe, they call it. In other words,
allegedly.
that's what Patrick Swayze ripped out at the end of Roadhouse. That guy.
That thing.
Yeah, when you grab this, like right here,
It gets
this is
ripped
what
out?
they're grabbing, and you just.
Yeah, no, that
like,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
How
to rip out a trachea.
Then don't clap. It's time to go.
Okay, so basically
That's what
already,
happened, yeah.
now she was gonna leave, but people started clapping when she left because she's terrible. And the thing is, like, you can't just control.
You can't
plane
control
of
the
people.
situation. Yeah.
No, you can't like walk out of there like an insane person with complete control of everything. And these people, I don't know, it's just weird.
She's like, I was gonna get off, but now since you clapped, I'm staying somehow.
Yeah, I don't. Man. And you know, she's a white lady, not a Chinese dude trying to hold his seat because he bought a seat there.
Yeah.
So they can't beat her up.
Legally.
Yeah.
Somebody take the crack.
They should have sent in white security. Or wait, hold on. That black guy's just caught in the middle of something. Is that a steward?
Let me go back because she said some great shit. But what were you saying?
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I talked over it.
No, you're fine. But yeah, I think
Wonder if
this
that
is.
guy's a
I don't know if
steward.
this is a regular guy.
The air marshal?
I think he's just someone that's
Steward?
like. I should.
Just a bystander?
I don't know. Like, well, he's
Uh,
got a
Some
lanyard.
sort of lanyard thing's going on. Yeah, he's got some sort of
He's
authority.
official.
Yeah.
Fat.
You got the right.
That's the best. Can we do that one more time?
Yeah.
Fat.
She's like, fuck, I'm losing this. I'm losing this argument.
Somebody take the crack. You got the right.
She's like, all right, here we go. You're all fat. Fuck you. Fat. I see a bunch of fat. You're fucking fat.
Right one. Pop on me, bitch. Pump on me, bitch.
Pump on me?
So she's saying pop on me or pump on me?
Pop
She's
on,
like, come
either
on,
way
bitch.
is weird. Pop on her? Like
And
a
then-
popcorn?
Yeah, but she goes back and she's like, I would, but you know,
You're too fat.
There's like 3 people.
it's like 3 people here, so
There's 3
no.
people. I will pop on you, bitch.
I will pop on you.
They need to quit
No bra.
clapping.
Tits flying everywhere in her shirt. Pulling her shirt down because her tits are pulling it up. Jesus Christ.
Get her off the plane.
Is this French Airlines? No, it's American. So
It's
Canadian?
pretty easy to tell.
Is this a Canadian here?
Yeah, that's the thing. No one could ever possibly get this confused.
I know.
Anywhere
This
else.
is totally American. No one else dresses like this.
You
I
know
mean,
what
you'll
else-
see,
well,
like,
you'll
some-
see the next lady.
Oh yeah. I mean, you'll see some British people with gross, like floppy tits or some shit. Floppy sloppies, but or sloppy
Yeah.
floppies. But this is America.
Let's see.
Bye, Karen. Your privilege. Bye, Shaniqua.
Okay.
Shaniqua.
Shaniqua. Well, the thing is, though,
You can be racist.
Karen. Here's the thing. It's once again, why they're just saying Karen is racist. Karen, the word Karen is not
It's
racist.
It's especially not racist when you're being a Karen like this.
It's like jack off or idiot or
Yeah. It's just the term
Melvin.
for you.
Yeah.
Or like this lady in this
Yeah,
video.
calling someone a Melvin. That's a boring person that no one, you know. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Did they
Yeah,
say that in the
Melvin.
20s?
When
When did they say that?
I
That's
don't
funny.
know. I don't know. I heard it a bunch.
Absolutely.
In
Toby.
South Park. Yeah, Toby. So that's another name.
Yeah, Melvin.
Toby is not racist. Black people are named Toby. Black people are named Karen. There are black
I don't
people
know
named
about
Karen.
Toby though. I'll give you
There
Karen.
okay, so there's
There's
definitely
no
a
black
guy-
Tobys.
Are you sure there's no black Tobys anywhere?
Maybe that should be the title.
Oh my god, if we had a fan base by now, I'd be like, any black Tobys, make sure you message in and explain
Yeah,
your
any-
experience as a black Toby.
Put this on Instagram poll. Any black Tobys out there?
Black Tobys. Black Toby. It's like,
Go.
yeah, it's so weird.
That's fine. Keep going.
Alright, let's see if people
I'll
clap.
grab your bags. Let's go.
But this is air travel. Now look at those cheap ass seats. It's probably Frontier. I don't see any green. That's probably Frontier. That looks like Frontier Airlines.
I
Fucking Frontier.
adore Frontier Airlines.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it?
I mean,
You know,
they got
it's-
us an extra couple days in Colorado.
Yeah, they did
But,
because our flight was canceled. We forgot to fucking make them pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, we forgot
Well-
to make them pay for the extra goddamn day. But the thing is, like, the extra day in the hotel, whatever. And then they ruined. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Like going to Denver, and like our friend, whatever his name is, Ian. Yeah, we'll just I guess say
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Ian. He, packed one of those. It's a rolling duffel bag,
They
basically one of those
did.
style things. Yeah, rolling duffel bag. We had the same things. His was like, it's just basically it has the big ass duffel bag portion, the wheels on the bottom, and the handle that telescopes on top, so you could roll the rolling duffel bag. But when we got to baggage claim in the Denver airport, it
Didn't it
was
just, like, pop out of the thing.
it
like,
came out.
they
It was
ejected
like
it on the
they
floor?
like fucking threw that bitch in there, and I don't know what it got caught in, like gears or something.
I don't know, but it was completely mangled.
Or a belt. It was like torn open on the top, and the handle was just halfway severed. I was like, one of the telescoping pole things was halfway. It was just off, completely broken off. We were like, what the?
Wasn't there? Oh, there was a weird guy there.
Oh my god!
He was like just
this
telling us
weirdo.
how awesome he was in business or whatever. He was,
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't
like,
know.
what the fuck?
I really don't know what that was. I'm trying to remember some of the things he said, but we're basically waiting for our bags, and
Yeah.
I don't know how a conversation got struck up between
Yeah,
the
just
three of us, our
randomly.
traveling party, and some other guy
Our traveling-
who was #alone. But yeah, he's I don't know how that started, but he was like, yeah, I got a dispensary down there. You don't want to be up here in business. You want to open up down, and it was like, what?
Yeah, it's
What are you
like,
talking
wow,
about?
it's a cool tip. I'm really, we were really looking to invest.
Yeah, we're totally looking to
Thanks for
invest
the
in your
advice.
business, sir. It was like a dispensary or something. I don't know if he was talking about Canada. He was talking about Florida.
Say Florida. Well, Florida's expensive to get one. It's like a fucking,
Medical card. That's how
It's like
it
$1
kinda
million
goes.
to get a license here
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
as a it's so hilariously prohibitively expensive that
You know what else
Yeah.
is $1 million or some outrageous amount of money that doesn't seem like it should be? A cab driver medallion.
it's like
in New York?
900 grand.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's slavery is what it is, but
And then Uber
indentured
came
servitude, huh?
out. And then Uber came out, and it was like,
Yep.
Hold
now,
on.
Now their jobs are
I
worthless.
I completely understand why they were pissed.
Oh yeah, I'd be
about
pissed too.
that.
But they didn't do anything to make it better. They were
No,
just like,
I
we're
don't
gonna
think there was
remain
anything that
smelly.
Oh, all right. So the end of this.
So this woman. All right. So this guy. What do we got? Like.
This is just the end of it. I want to show what she said. The person recording says, so we can get to it.
I got my first crazy video.
So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like it's a new American pastime and thing during the. It's like a new thing that sprouted up during this pandemic.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a little bit before, but it's like you get your first crazy
like,
Karen
yay.
video or your very own
Yeah.
public freak out video. And it's like
Finally.
we all sit around as a family and we watch a Karen go wild in a public place, and it's like a nice wholesome thing.
Terrible burp.
That you do by the fire.
Yeah, and it's like, yay, we got one. Finally, I'm so happy
Got one.
with
We got a story to tell.
further
We'll
decay of Western society. We'll just record it. So cool.
And it's a beautiful thing that we got these phones to record all this awesome stuff.
And it only matters to her because this guy with the fucking hair isn't like, oh, that's great, congratulations. It wasn't like that. And this guy, oh my god. But yeah, it's didn't she say like it? What did she say?
I think
Okay.
that was it. Besides that,
See, this may be another crazy
it?
person filming.
another crazy person.
Yet, well, I'm sorry. I should have said a crazy person filming another crazy person because, I mean, wait, that dude was filming, right? With the guy with the whatever they call it.
With the phone.
Yeah, the guy with the fucking hair. Was he holding a phone? Is that what he holding?
The haircut.
The
I
fucking
guess.
haircut guy.
I was I thought you were like, what was he holding again?
No,
Like
was he holding his phone?
I think
recording?
it was a phone. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's
was
just like,
like-
wow, I can't wait to record this person going crazy.
I was like, Jay, have you never seen a phone?
No, I mean, like, I didn't.
I'm kidding.
I think his arms were kind of out of the shot there.
I didn't know if you were talking about the haircut or the thing, so I was
No.
like, oh shit, yeah.
He's holding his
But
hair.
While we're on the topic
Holding his
of
hair.
airplanes, I show
Yeah.
you this golden. Go to
This
right
one, okay. I mean, this we might just have. I don't know. Should we waste it on this episode?
here. Yes.
We probably should because there are gonna be more. Okay, so this one was pretty fucking nuts. And well, I don't know what was she like. Not
This is the
as
this
usual.
is
There's
actually
no.
the guy with the crown on the other plane.
Oh yeah,
So-
that one's way better than this one. I mean, this one was a good ramping up.
No, that one is this one. This is the new video.
Wait, no, hold on.
Nobody.
I thought you were saying both of them like mashed together. I was like, wait, these
No,
people are on the same flight.
That would be an amazing event. But
Whoa.
these are different flights. This is the
Whoa.
second flight with the Burger King
Yeah, this is the one that's like really cool.
or
And,
the N-word King. I guess
yeah,
that would be better.
the Nagger King,
Yes, we can say that.
Nurger King.
Nobody.
Check him
Take your
out.
shit and get the fuck out of my seat.
Okay, so already Captain. Holy shit! Just wow.
That is a crown.
So he's
face
oddly
tattoo.
well dressed. He's very oddly well dressed.
I didn't notice that until now. He's got a nice button-down
He's
shirt.
very oddly well. Did he steal someone's fucking clothing out of their briefcase or
Dude,
suitcase
maybe.
or whatever?
He might
before?
have grabbed something out of everyone's briefcase. He got that little mask or the bandana, someone's shirt. He's wearing someone's pants, someone else's shoes.
And he's like, I'll disguise myself
He's
with
like,
a
oh, a
fucking
tiara.
crown. Fucking Burger King, cardboard. Did he eat a Burger King at the fucking
They got him at the airport.
at the
That's all I
airport
know.
before doing that? Oh my god. So yeah, he looks wild. Is
Oh, he needs to
the steward with her
Get
ass
that
gun.
nigger bitch off the plane.
All right, already that's not.
He does this crazy look.
I've done it.
You know this guy's a crazy person.
Okay, so now at this point, he knows what he said.
Isn't this a South Park scene? Right,
This seems like a South Park character.
Right
I
after-
am so shocked.
right after the motorcycle guys when they were making their noises.
Yeah,
That one guy who was making
yeah.
noise in the bathroom. He looked over.
Yeah, and he looked at
smiled.
the guy.
He's
yeah.
like, "Is everybody laughing?"
Yeah, after the and he's like, oh yeah, how about that?
That's
And
kinda
this
what he
guy's
did.
like, yeah, I said the N word, check me out, I'm cool. And he's got his phone in his Zozat. Got the phone in the front pocket, so he has a smartphone as well. So this guy is probably. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, take a shit in the dark, and like Ian said, that should be one of our terms here. Take a shit in the dark instead of take a shot in the dark.
No doubt.
He's probably just a crazy rich guy.
He might be. He might have come
Because
into money because
he clearly-
aren't like cheap.
He doesn't give a fuck. Like this guy, look at what he's okay. So he has a Burger King fucking crown on.
Yeah, that's a hat.
Is there an in-flight Burger King meal?
I don't know what's wrong with wearing a hat, Jay. But
I mean,
it's
it's just
called
some
fashion.
headwear, bro.
Look
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
just called fashion. Look it up. You know,
I don't know what
Just- it's called fashion.
but he's got a like. I don't know if it's a pirate shirt or a
He
business
looks
shirt.
like a crazy pirate. Like pirates don't
Yes.
typically wear crowns, but if there were a crazy pirate or a crazy crown-wearing pirate, it'd be this guy,
Pirate King.
Captain Crown Burger.
Please you need to stop.
Okay, the look on his face, he's like, he says it again.
Absolute crazy, an absolute
He's like,
madman.
you think
What is this?
an absolute maniac? If you think he's like, if you think that's something, how about this one? Oh my god! Clearly, he owns his own company. Like he does not care. He's not going to
Yeah.
get canceled from his own job that he owns.
Stop. Hey, that's not necessary.
Take your stuff and get out of my seat,
We
please.
will take care of it.
He was like, "You're right. I'm gonna say please this time."
Yeah, let me say please. I've said the N-word twice. Really loud.
Really?
Very loud. Louder the second time.
But I need you to stop yelling.
She need me in the stomach. Why are you in my face?
Okay, so that's this is
Josh
great, too.
line.
This is perfect. I think you dissected this when we were like vetting this video. Or, yeah, you hit yourself pretty hard. I heard.
Yeah, fucking
Luckily,
hit
I
the
don't think
mic
anyone heard that explosion. But you okay? Fucking jeez, injury during a podcast. How about that? These are
Happens.
dangerous.
Happens. You gotta power
These
through them.
podcasts are dangerous. But so yeah, you pointed this out earlier. Like a huge, ridiculous statement followed immediately with no comma or punctuation by a question.
It's like, all right, you know, either in Key and Peele when they were like, "Go to the principal's office and support me."
Yeah, they just keep on
And
going with the
Charlie.
trailing sentence.
It was like a crazy Steve thing to say.
Yeah, totally.
She kicked me in the stomach.
But like, yeah,
Like,
I'm talking to people. Like,
yes,
that's what we
an outburst.
like. They try to prepare us for how insane people are, and that's literally how crazy people are. Crazy Steve doesn't look that crazy. Is he really that crazy anymore?
He's just a normal guy. They were preparing us to what we would for what we would have to deal with.
If we could ever get Jerry Trainer on this, I'm going to probably we could probably address like, man, you know, I bet you thought you were being pretty crazy on our Drake and Josh, huh?
Yeah, are you disappointed that like you didn't really go all out?
Yeah, it looks like fucking reality is a little like looks like you. I mean, jeez, things are a character named Crazy Steve seems more sane than this guy, kinda.
I forget what the second thing he said after that. He like asked a question, then had another thing.
She did me in the stomach. Why are you in my face?
She did me in the stomach. Why are you in my face?
Or,
Why are you
on the Amanda
closed?
show with
Yeah.
Josh when he was playing the old guy on the phone. He's like,
That was Josh. Was that Josh?
yeah, that was Josh.
Are you
right?
sure?
I think-
Oh, that was some great makup. If that was Josh, I think that was an
It might not
actual
have been.
legit old.
Oh, that
person.
wasn't Josh.
That was a guy.
I think he's.
He's
I
like,
think,
"Ew."
yes.
And fucking, why are you? She did me in the stomach. Why are you in my face? Like, what the?
That's exactly something he would say.
That's hilarious. Oh my
Have I
god.
committed any type of violence since I've been on the plane?
You're
No.
yelling and
So
you're causing
what?
a scene. That's
She did me in the
disrespectful.
stomach.
I don't care what she did. You're being
Thank you.
disrespectful.
Somebody get
Shut
this
the
up
fuck
there.
up for 2 seconds.
I want a lawsuit.
She's the stewardess.
I want a fucking lawsuit.
Okay, now he's up.
Now, motherfucker.
Now he's up. It looks like some sort of liquid was splattered somewhere.
It was hilarious because all hell broke loose.
Yeah, he's
Everyone
like
starts screaming.
he's screaming for a lawsuit while assaulting people.
He's like, he said I haven't done anything violent yet. I think.
Yeah, I think he literally said that. Did he preface
I
that
don't
with
know.
yet?
I don't know, but this we got to
preface.
see this last part because people start screaming. It's like,
That's fucking hilarious.
oh boy.
Oh my god. Just,
Yeah, so maybe planes.
He gets up
aren't
and
the
people
best.
start freaking the fuck out. That was hilarious.
We're not gonna play this one just yet. We're gonna pivot. Actually,
God, that was crazy.
this out.
Though, this fucking
quick
guy.
pivot. Keep that pivot foot.
Yeah, and more news.
We're gonna
Action
go
news.
to action news with the Big Chillin'
Big
podcast.
Chillin' action news.
We're not news. Don't get your news
Yes.
from us. But this is
Dude,
a
we
funny
are
story.
news.
that
Don't
was-
listen to him.
But this was a funny story that I thought we
It is funny.
should cover. It's totally. I don't know. Jay, do you have anything to say about this?
Well, this guy was he?
And there's
no,
Jay with
he's,
your action
he's,
news report.
Yep.
Let me read some.
Well, this guy's just Jane's D in a video. Basically, it's like, wow, Tom, this guy seems to be jerking off in a video.
Back to you.
People didn't see it, but they definitely heard it.
Yeah, so there we go. That was actually the
Oh my god!
premise
Back
of
to
this.
you, Tom.
Jeffrey Toobin is a
Jeffrey Toobin.
lawyer and legal analyst, senior legal analyst for CNN. In the
Yep.
past couple of days, has had this scandal come up.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was whacking it on
Whacking
a
it.
Zoom meeting with
Tossing the
colleagues, like a
foreskin.
business meeting.
Warming
Nobody
the
saw it.
sausage.
Yeah. What was that?
Warming the sausage. Tossing the foreskin.
He was doing things.
Yep.
People apparently didn't see it, but they knew. So
Yeah, he
they
was,
had indications.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Some sort
audio.
of audio.
uh,
It was trying to think. What did some sort of
something
noise.
like that, yeah.
Some kind of noise.
But the weirdest thing was he's been like really like just
Scarily.
there's a lot of defense coming out about him.
Insane
and
amounts.
we live in a time where this would be a thing that would stop someone from working on,
Ever.
Like yeah. But
Probably not ever. but for a
maybe
while.
not ever, but which doesn't seem fair. Obviously, it's not like he should never be able to make a living again. I mean, got some water in your lungs. Anyway, I'll let you.
Everything's fine.
I'll let you heal up over there and read a little bit of this. But this was an interesting one. This was Fox, actually. Well, they're reading this on Fox because they collected all of the, basically, the funny defenses that people have come up with about this guy,
It's amazing.
or for this dude. So first up is the Toronto Star.
Okay.
One of their columnists said, "Look, I don't want to minimize any possible trauma experienced by anyone on that video chat, but we
allow
need
me
to
to
keep
just minimize
perspective.
it.
We need to see the big picture.
Yeah.
Not that big picture, but
Not the big picture of his dick,
yeah,
but you know.
granted, there are a few things more unprofessional than masturbating during a company meeting. Tubin is a lawyer. His judgment is now suspect. I get it. All I'm saying is we need to forget this ever happened and block it out."
Block it out.
Yes.
That's great.
Right.
Forget this ever happened. I think that's a bot that's from CNN.
When Bill
Like a
O'Reilly
CNN
was
bot.
explain some of the things of the Bill O'Reilly, because I don't really know.
Well,
all the
that was
details.
the recordings were one of the times that he did that. Actually,
Just all right. So there were multiple offenses with it. With
the
that.
last one was just apparently too much, and they were like, "Okay, buddy, you've cost us so much money in settlements. You're out." So yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
that's-
basically what
yeah.
happened. But he's got like a radio show and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
cool.
he's fine. Now.
Yeah.
But this whole thing was funny
Hilarious.
because of the defenses and like
Amazing! I cannot believe this. That one alone is like, let's just. What is
Yeah.
it? Get,
No,
like
I don't know this
forget
guy.
about it and block it out. Like block it out.
But and the thing is like they act. I don't know the guy, but they act like he's some kind of superhero and he's saving the country and doing this amazing
Yeah.
work that they need him to do. And we need to forget about this because CNN and this country need him.
Yeah, it's weird. And
That's
also,
an actual line.
I think that may be the fastest I've
Quote.
ever recovered from choking on water like that.
That's
So,
pretty. That's good.
Yeah, if I
turnaround
need it, if
time.
I have to actually do this, if it's showtime, I'm like, all right, fine, I'll knock off. Just
If you're on stage, you would just choke on the water and take
be
it.
like,
Yeah, you just gotta sit there.
that would be some
bad.
shit. Oh my god! But yeah,
Now,
basically,
let it be known that was a pretty goddamn good recovery.
yeah, it's really good, awesome. But I cannot believe this. Like, there are people just like this for Trump. What he said, like, grab him by the pussy, and okay, that's sexual assault, of course. Let's not.
Yeah.
Also, something that the crazy left also likes to do is equivocate things that should not be,
Yeah, not
Equivocated?
recognizing nuance is the
Also,
thing.
yeah, false equivalence. Like they'll compare Harvey Weinstein or Louis C.K. to Harvey Weinstein when it's completely different. In this case, it's completely different. Now, we can't say. Obviously, there were people that were defending Trump when he said grab him by the pussy, but that's sexual assault. Okay, you can't do that unless, of course, they were wanting to be grabbed by the pussy. But
Yes.
in this case, this guy's at home on a camera, or not on camera, just whacking his whacking his worm. But like he's not really assaulting anyone. It's gross and weird. Like, I don't know why you have to be whacking it during your talking to your colleagues and stuff. Like,
So
That's like
here's how I
LBJ.
pictured it. It was like they're talking about their quarterly earnings and things, and he's
that makes
like,
his hard dick hard. I mean, money makes it. That's all these people. They just like money.
Do you think under the desk do you think he was looking at other shit on his phone maybe and just
Maybe.
like, jerking the gherkin?
Jerking the gherkin.
And but this guy from actually the name I don't know if I'm saying that right, urged the New Yorker to end this investigation.
That's
into his
amazing
conduct
too.
and to rescind his leave of absence since
Wow.
his service is urgently required.
What? Okay, first of all, never heard of this guy. What does he do? It can't be that urgent of service. Like, what is he, like a
Earth-shattering
CNN
stuff here.
fucking head of security, or like he's some sort of awesome guy? He's probably just some sort of dick. I'm just gonna assume I know nothing about him. Here's what I'm gonna do. He's probably some Russia guy. Like,
Yeah, I don't
talking about
really
Russia.
know what's going on here. He might
Because let's face it, there's no honest journalism like left on fucking CNN. No more honest journalists there, pretty much. I mean, Fox News is horrible. Like, I hate all of these
Yeah,
outlets.
absolutely.
No one should like or watch any of this shit.
yeah, we all
Yeah.
know hopefully now that news channels are
Yeah,
owned by the same six companies and
yeah. That's what
obviously
you
not
get.
reporting the
Mhm.
things that we want to know.
Yeah, that's
like,
what you get.
Unfiltered.
Yep.
It's difficult to report unfiltered news, but
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's possible to not have
Yeah.
to not just even
Mhm.
like they're not even hiding it.
And
But,
it's weird because I'll say it like
He's
I'm gonna
saying
say
it.
like on here. I'm gonna say it. You know what? Hammer down, or like
Hammer
whatever.
down.
Hammer down. I'm putting a damn fist down. These fucking outlets are more dangerous. I've thought this for a while. They're more dangerous than Alex Jones, I would say, because the thing is, he is a little pissant guy on the internet. Now he has a huge, massive following, of course, but
Yeah.
Fox News has been #1 in the ratings. They were like threatening Maduro or whatever the fuck in Venezuela just live on TV like, yeah, we should just shoot him in between the eyes and bring his body out of, basically saying that. So threatening assassination of just foreign people, even though whatever, he's a dictator. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but like you don't just do that. And they've done that for many things. They played that fucking terrible Toby Keith song when America dropped the Moab on
that didn't even look real. That was like, what?
I was like, are you playing footage of like a bomb site that's already vacant, and you're playing Toby Keith? It's just so bizarre. So they do that. CNN is doing the Russia shit like nonstop, wanting war with Russia, and so is MSNBC and those trash bags. But yeah, I mean, this is just absolute. And now for this guy, when he probably should, he should probably get, some sort of whatever for this, suspension or something, but he shouldn't lose his job. I'm not saying like this guy should lose his or get canceled.
He didn't do anything illegal, but here the lines that come out of this are hilarious.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Here's the thing. This is another thing from the same guy from the Toronto Star. Here's the thing. I don't care if Jeffrey Toobin has demons. I don't care if he's a weirdo or a pervert. I don't care if he fondles himself 20 times a day while wearing a sun hat and listening to Mozart. What I care about is his brain and analytic skills. He made an embarrassingly stupid mistake. Let's leave it at that and get on with saving America.
Saving America. What?
Well, they're trying to
These people are just fart sniffers.
They're trying to fast forward through the embarrassment and the internet explosion about this, but you can't do it.
No, and this guy should not lose his job.
You're gonna be on the butt of jokes,
but you're gonna be in some whack-off jokes like we've done like 7 of them already.
Yeah. Crazy. God. And the New York Daily News even like went the whole, it took a 180, as we say.
Yeah.
And even like put it back on American society, saying we have a collective unease with masturbation.
It's so weird, and it's hilarious. Like, what, were you all uncomfortable about sex and shit? Meanwhile, they're on network television run by networks that censor everything.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Still jerking off? Come on. It's like, Anderson Cooper giggled when he said vagina. He's like, vagina. I can't even say it. Vagina. What the fuck?
Funny.
You guys are ridiculous. Oh my!
This guy Jonathan Zimmerman from the New York Daily News stressed that nobody has suggested that Toobin willfully expose himself to others, and while he was better off not pleasuring himself on that Zoom call, it's his business rather than yours.
Amazing.
Newsflash: Toobin masturbates. But I'm guessing that you do the same, dear reader.
Amazing.
Maybe you should stop feeling weird and guilty about that. Then we can all stop making fun of Jerry Toobin. No. You don't get to push that back on us.
I'm just amazed at this. Just damage control. And what is it? Just circling the wagon to the extreme. Like, sure, he jerks off. Come on. It's like the people who defended LBJ when he was like taking shits during conference calls. He's like, yeah, just keep talking. Everything's fine.
That must have been fun.
And you hear like the ploops in the water.
That's
have been interesting.
A good time on the conversation.
That's funny.
I'd be laughing, but you're one of the only like 8 phones in the area.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's you got to time together with the operators or whatever they did back in that time. But
is it every phone call that he's on?
Yeah, almost. And he would like take his dick out in front of people.
Oh, well, he was a regular
He'd
Jeffrey
pee on
Tool
stuff.
bag.
Yeah, he'd pee on stuff and people.
Really? He was like, was there some sort? I could be wrong about this, but wasn't there some kind of story where he just like pulled his dick out and put it on someone's shoulder or something?
That was actually what's the guy's name?
Was it Bobby Lee? He's probably
no.
done that.
Well, Bobby Lee's probably put his penis on things. Yeah, I'm sure LBJ's probably put his wiener on people. But just that was a guy in the NFL. What's his name? Something. Oh my God! Really, really amazing player, and like it was found out later that he was like diagnosed.
He's an edge rusher.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah.
He was like, he did that to like Joe Montana or some shit. He took out his giant.
Oh, it was like Stevie. Oh shit. Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Oh my God, this was on an old.
It's like Chandler Channing something.
Not Chandler Jones.
No,
it's
one
it was
of
a
those
defensive
guys.
end. It wasn't like Warren Sapp.
Hall of Famer guy.
Yeah.
Not Warren. No, but like he was just so crazy. He would just like take his dick out and he put it on Joe Montana's shoulder. Just put it on just everyone. His dick was just he just started jerking off in meetings, just like this guy.
The lines keep coming with this, dude. This is
it's insane.
That's not even
lines keep coming.
That's not even a pun, right?
Not
there,
even trying. Everything's gonna write itself right here.
This is these are lines from a BuzzFeed person,
Oh, BuzzFeed's
senior
the
culture
best.
writer. I don't
That's
even
Chinese.
know how that's a job.
That's Chinese as fuck sounding. They have an actual Ministry of Culture in China.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's hilarious. So the culture writer, I guess, like, you just do op-eds on food and clothing and shit.
He goes, can't be the
And
only person
masturbation.
masturbating on work Zoom calls. We're almost finished with our 7th full month of quarantine, guys. A hellscape of endless Zoom happy hours and Zoom work calls. This person actually said that she often doesn't wear pants during the Zoom call. So this is a woman now.
Well, you're a chick, so it's not weird.
She said, haven't we all done something on a work call that in normal circumstances we'd never do?
Just amazing.
Like, and they go, let he without sin cast the first stone.
That's
The
incredible.
benefit of working from home is the comfort to do whatever you want. Endless snacks without judgment. Cigarette breaks at your leisure. Real Housewives on all goddamn day. So,
Somebody better write these names down for the next right-wing guy who does this and see who comes to the fucking, firing squad.
the thing is, like, we can't only accept this for this guy, right?
Huh?
Are they?
Yeah, so they're just going to be like, this guy, I don't even get... Listen, he can jerk off right next to me. It's fine. What? You jerk off? It's so crazy. I just have never expected this kind of fucking insane... Because even Matt Lauer, everyone fucking loved Matt Lauer.
Dude.
But like...
But like, sounded good. I was like, wow.
Yeah, but like, I mean, he was just a fucking creepy, and he was probably jerking off on phone calls all the time. There was one Bill O'Reilly was jerking off on a call. So, if Bill O'Reilly can stick around for a while, there are only so many instances that they're gonna, tolerate with this guy. We'll just have to see what else happens. But how long? Who knows how long you could have been doing this?
I don't know,
on
but the fact
regular
that they
phone calls.
equate.
It's incredible.
Hey, you eat snacks on camera. You come on.
Yeah,
you jack off.
sometimes you just get a boner and you have to rub one out right there while you're talking to people mid-conversation. It happens, okay? I mean,
Went on to say,
what? They're
you're
like,
going
what?
to tell me you've never taken a quick 3 minutes midday to crank your hog, to mash your meat, to butter your own muffin? There's
So
so
these
little
people
joy
are
left in our
fucking
lives.
weirdos.
Are we not at least owed the time to toot our own horns? I mean, maybe not on an active Zoom call where your video's still
Maybe
on. Time and
not.
place, I
I
suppose.
love that. I love maybe not.
like-
Maybe don't jerk off on the phone call. Maybe, but I'm fine with it. These people are hilarious.
Yeah, this is funny.
Are these guys going to get naked on camera now, jerking off and talking to each other? What if they all
It
try to
sounds like they're
normalize it?
trying their own like comedy routine.
I
in
think
their
they are.
articles
They're
now.
like
That's cool.
somewhat roasting him while defending him. Like, what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't think he needs to go to
God.
jail.
I don't think so either.
But,
Like, this guy's just a guy who jerks off. And we're just pointing out the hilarious, like, hypocrisy.
Yeah, and it's
amazing.
And people are acting like you can't make fun of him.
Yeah, it's like, what, we can't make a joke now?
Yeah,
Like, he's
certainly
impervious to jokes? It's like, no, they're... Even the fucking guys who are writing his defenses have jokes in the writing. They don't mean to, and it's a joke.
Yeah. Chill out, sit back, jack off. I
I
don't
was stressed to that water coming out of my lung earlier, I guess.
Hey,
Just a nice gurgle.
happens.
Yep.
Dude, I swear, like, throat makes a weird noise sometimes.
God,
it's like,
it's so weird.
yeah, I don't know.
You sound like a compy from fucking Jurassic
It's
Park
like-
just out of nowhere.
What the hell?
Just fucking
Can't control that.
like, oh, you got your lizard noises going on, huh?
This video
Something
started
piqued your interest?
randomly playing, so I'm just gonna play.
This is
I
cool.
love
So we
this.
got a nice 2x4 fight, classic 2x4 fight. Is that Bob's Barricades? Those aren't Bob's Barricades. Those are white and orange.
It
That's
says,
weird. A white and black one?
BevCon.
I've never seen BevCon. I've only seen Bob's Barricades. What is this bullshit? Are you familiar with Bob's Barricades?
I am.
Everyone-
They're
okay.
the only barricades I've seen. But I feel like we should be a sponsor, or like that should be a sponsor.
Yeah, the Big Chillin podcast is brought to you by Bob's Barricades. Get barricaded. Run into them or something. I don't know.
Whatever you want.
Get barricaded with these. But Black and Orange was at the Halloween one that only comes out on
Maybe.
Halloween.
Maybe you could catch.
Oh, good catch. Thank you. All right, so this guy,
Just gonna let it.
he's doing some angry karate. So already he looks really skilled, but he makes a mistake almost right there. We go.
mistake.
So if we pause this because we have to, or we'll just watch the whole
It
thing.
was only like 14 seconds, so I was just.
Okay, that's cool.
We'll watch it again.
Well, basically, he makes a the fatal error of like underestimating his taekwondo skills. He looks like he's taken like a half a class. He's got it right there. Oh, and then he drops it
That's
right
really
there.
sucks
So
about it. I think this lady honestly fucked him up.
Yeah, the lady right there, and if we just keep a pause to look at this guy, I think this guy is the force back here, and he knocked
Oh
it
my
out of his
God.
hands.
Oh my god!
Do
I
you
didn't
see that
catch
shit right
before.
there? Look at him
He's on the
standing
other
there like a
guy's
fucking Jedi. He's like, you know what? Fuck this.
Dude, he literally.
Whoa.
Did we just catch that?
I think we did. Let's put, this will be the thumbnail. It'd be hilarious. We put like a red circle, like those idiot thumbnails, like in case you can't see what's clearly going on.
Put a bunch
We
of red
put
arrows.
a fucking red circle around it. But yeah, he's, look at that. He just,
amazing. And it came out of his hand as soon as he.
like, okay. And he's still, look.
And he forced him into
and
that.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he made him fall over. What is going on?
He forced him into
controlled
one of
this
Bob's
guy.
barricades.
Oh, and our BevCons, Beverly's barricades. He knocked him into one of those guys. Man, but those barricades, see, they really work. But Bob's barricades actually stay
I
up.
want to see a little bit of the beginning of this because I don't know where this is, but
This, you know,
Trash
BevCon.
can.
That sounds like British, some British
look at the
bullshit.
graffiti on every
It's
surface.
such a mess. Can we just go by, how much of a mess this fucking street is? Just one more before he even goes up to this guy. Just right from the beginning. What? Okay, so there's Toyotas there.
Toyota's there.
Mercedes.
A Nissan.
Yeah, Toyota's there. So there are like, you know, I can't really say American cars, but cars that would be found in America.
They're driving on the right side of
And
the road.
God, that's just everything's like mashed into. What are they
Everything's
like?
close together.
Oh my God, everything's just like I don't need scrunched together, bunched together, clumped together. I don't know, everything that, you know, rhymes with that. They're clumps. It's just such like everything's garbage. Is all that shit closed down?
He realized this
And
guy was
then
too powerful.
boom, force
There.
drops his thing, and she's like, "Oh my God!" And they're both Jedi. Wait a minute, they're both Jedi. She started putting her hands up.
Oh,
Jeez,
this is some impressive stuff.
got some white Jedi's coming in here, but this
Jedi's
guy,
Fallen
yeah,
Order was the name of that video.
yep. My guy's like, "Yeah, why'd you get those barricades out there?"
So they both had those sticks. I don't know where they got the weapons, but
Well, the two, yeah, I mean, like they found the
show up
only
at
two clean pieces of wood around there with no graffiti or paint all over them.
and it was completely on site.
I think they just bought the wood. They're like, you know, I'm going to fucking. There's a hardware store over here. Let's buy a piece
It
of
was.
wood together, cut it in half, and then beat the shit out of each other.
Dude, they had a dispute. They must go back like way back. 'Cause
Something happened.
It was as soon as he saw him, he's oh my god.
It's like, let me get my
Like,
fucking 2x4 real quick.
and he started showing him his moves. To
Yeah,
intimidate.
he really started flinging it around. He started twirling it and stuff. But then he dropped it, and you run the risk of dropping the weapon when you twirl it around like that, and you don't know what you're doing, or hitting yourself in your own head with it. That would not
Could've
be
knocked
good.
himself out. But the fact that the video ended.
I hate it. He was about to murder the guy. We would have seen a murder.
Yeah,
He would have died.
I
I'm
would
sure he's
see
dead
that.
now. He's probably dead. They're because even if you put your arm up to try and defend yourself, shattered arm. That arm is absolutely
yeah.
done.
If you're getting hit by a stick, a shillelagh,
yeah,
or something like that.
Not good. So the best case is you roll out of the way, but I don't know if he's pretty clumsy. He tripped over that barrier, so
Maybe
I'm
use
guessing
the
his
barrier?
agility isn't the best. Yeah, grab the barricade and put it over yourself.
And then try
That's
to
a
run
good
away
move.
with the bear.
Yeah, we'll throw it at him and then try and run away. I mean, that's just like some John Wick shit or ninja stuff to like try out. They'd probably just think of that on the fly.
Slip
out of
into the
nowhere.
manhole.
That's just some quick thinking
Oh,
that I could think of
speaking
right
of
now.
that.
Oh, speaking of manholes, those are actually very dangerous. You shouldn't stand on those.
Don't throw firecrackers into them.
Yeah, well, the
That's the
thing
main
is,
thing.
like, you can never tell which ones because the storm drains here probably won't have a lot of methane gas. But yeah, this is, I don't know, we got some, like, fourth graders
I
playing
don't know
with
what this
firecrackers
They're just hanging out in
somewhere.
China. This is actually.
Is this China?
Yeah, I have the description.
Looks like
right
China's
here.
pretty shitty ass road.
A manhole explosion sent a boy flying into the air after he threw a firecracker inside in northwest
God.
China.
I don't see any piles of shit anywhere.
Kangol County.
Kegel County.
Kangol.
Sorry.
Kegels,
I have to write
yeah.
down Kegel County real quick. So that's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Is that where the boyos live in Flanders, Turvington? Kegel County, Flanders, Turvington?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, 'cause it's like.
Yeah,
all-
we're writing a show. Don't worry about
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
it. And he's in the
Go
Gansu
fuck yourself.
province.
You don't know nothing. Gansu province?
Yeah. The
God-
Gansu or
Oh,
Gansu
Gansu.
province?
I don't know. I'm not
I
gonna
don't-
try and.
That sounds right. Gansu sounds better.
Gansu is
um,
pretty cool. It's a badass
October
name like
11th.
that. Gansu. Wait, it's Gansu.
Manhole was then exploded, sending the boy flying into the air.
Yeah, this
They
is
said
actually
that
pretty
4
cool.
times in this.
And Steve-O did something similar to this, except it was not with, you know.
Tried to do the Marilyn Monroe thing.
No, he no, he was trying to get launched up in the air. He was doing the explosion, like acetylene gas in there, but he said he actually got launched but he was like grabbing his feet and in so much pain from the shock. He said it feels like a sledgehammer hit the bottom of my feet right now.
Oh my god.
So this kid, his
He could have
ankles might
shattered
be
shins
sprained or broken, because he really wasn't walking. I mean, of course he gets.
They said actually that the boy only had a scald to his face.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
He
forgot
was
about
not
that
injured
shit.
seriously.
A
He's been
scald.
treated in the hospital. So I wanted to get that out before we show this.
Yeah, let me
And-
just.
Yeah, write that.
Yeah, sorry, I
um,
was talking about shit. Can't talk
This is
about
right
it
after they
anymore.
beat up Jaden Smith.
Yeah, this is okay. So they're having fun. They just beat him up for the first time. He's off. He ran off to learn karate with Mr. Miyagi. They took his basketball. Now this kid's like, let me throw a firecracker in here. Oh my god! So now,
Fucking shit.
yeah, it looks like his ankles are fine and shit. But yeah, the gas just blowing out of there.
Slow motion.
Wow. Oh, it's a slow motion shot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
Well, whatever
time.
this is. Oh man. Okay, so
Get back
that's a
to the
piece.
road.
That's a turd right there flying out of
Dude,
the
what,
thing.
is that the firecracker? That is a turtle. My
I think that's a piece of shit.
That's Mr. Hankey.
It looks like poop. Yeah, Mr. Hankey's flown him out of there. So we do have a turd that was captured. And thank you for pausing it here. It was actually very nice.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm standing here. You can actually see a turd
why do I see
flying
two
out.
manholes now?
Well, because they're connected, and the explosion was so great that it actually had to. The gases and compression had to escape from the other one. Oh, that's neat. It's like a catapult.
I never even saw that
Wow.
before.
Oh, and they're
Weird.
bolted on. That's interesting. So they actually fling people. He would have, dude. If that was not bolted
He
on,
would've gone 40 feet up in the air. Oh my god. Maybe even higher.
that's why they do that. Then I guess. So worst case scenario. Oh man, didn't land on his head or anything.
Yeah, it was
Really
nice.
nice. But yeah, the explosion was so violent that the other manhole cover opened. Newsflare.com. Go to Newsflare. Fusnulaire.com. Whatever. But that is that's some shit. And the fire coming out probably. Yee. That's a good thing he didn't suffer any like actual burns to his face. Instead of scald. That's not really a burn.
Dude.
It's just like when you get some hot water on you, you're like, ow, that's a scald.
Is it?
Yep.
Dude, I always got scald and scold mixed up.
Yeah,
'cause I was
scald is
reading
like
in a
fucking
book or some
punishment.
shit, like, during class in probably, I don't know, whatever grade I was in.
Yeah.
I learned the difference. But
When I
it
first
was
started
like-
too, I was like, that's weird. You just pour hot water on him.
like, and she scalded her son.
Pretty
And
violent.
it was like it was some sort
Jeez.
of story we were listening to or reading as a class in
Yeah.
like I don't know, middle school.
Yeah, of course.
And they were like
So she Ed Gein's mom? Like,
that's what I
goddamn.
mean. That's the direction it fucking sounded like it was going. But scolded, I guess, is like she said something to him like, "Hey, that was not a good
Yeah.
thing. Ah, what the
Ooh.
fuck you doing?"
Hit him with the
Instead
switch.
of like pouring boiling hot water on his face. Or throwing-
Just got to dunk you in boiling water now. Sorry.
you know the rules.
Yeah, you fucked up. He's-
Oh my god! Imagine growing up in a fucking.
well, growing
Italian
up in fucking Korea when the Japanese were in charge, that's how it is.
Oh. All
The
right.
crazy imperial Japs.
Like you break the rules, you get boiled. You know.
Yeah, you know, man. Boiled. Yeah, got this cool duck playing hide and seek with this cool tiger.
I don't know where this is, but
Y'all like
This is
tigers
like
and ducks? Me too.
a zoo. Yeah, I don't know. I just clicked this because I was like, I remember now.
Tigers are cool and ducks are delicious. I'm in.
I don't know if this is ice.
It looks like some sort of
Fake
terrible, depressing, horrible pool that's not quite filled, that should be filled, that's in a zoo that's not kept, but, you know,
Yeah.
it's probably somewhere not good. There's not a lot of garbage in there, so I'm surprised.
他们保护你，把那个车子下来。
Maybe this is mid-cleaning. So this duck is real badass.
Yeah.
Watch this. It goes under. Nope, don't feel it. No, not over there. Over here now. Yep. No, what's up, tiger? Oh, shit, he sees me. Oh, my God. That is crazy. But I think they might just be having fun. Or not. Because that tiger's not really attacking.
I think it's so confusing.
I think it also is, like, really shocked at what's going on here. It's like, why is it disappearing? Can that thing get out? Can that tiger get out of it? Hope it can. But yeah, it's,
skate park.
it looks like a tiger and a skate park. But yeah, tiger and a duck
skate
just
park.
playing around. But yeah, the duck is like, no, man, I am swimming in this water. Fuck you. You know what? You're not going to chase me out of here. This is my pond. I'm staying. No, I'm staying. Fuck me, I'm staying. That's what he says. He's like, fuck me, I'm staying. That was a bold move right there,
Yeah,
coming up right
behind
under
it,
the tail
on the
like
tail.
that. But birds be doing this, man. There's a video of a crow fucking with two cat or a grackle or whatever, fucking with two cats. It like bites one of the cat's tails or something, and the one cat thought it was another cat that did it, and it attacks that cat, and the bird just watches them fucking fight each other.
It's just like that video when someone's sleeping in a classroom and
basically
someone goes up and slaps them and sits down, and then they think it's the person behind them, and they just
hilarious
roundhouse kick them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love that shit.
Or like the cats or some shit were attacked. It like started, I think the cats were I think the cats were like hunting the bird, and the bird somehow turned the cats on each other.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Took their powers away.
Yeah, very bizarre. The tables turned.
Possibly gonna show this video that had some interesting lines, but
This is totally probably.
But
I feel like we should save it.
We're gonna watch the lady, but I'm talking about the video with the 1=1. We're not gonna show that because it was kind of.
That was
I wanted
just
to talk
like
about,
boring. It was boring.
Special people having social media and accounts and like
It was boring.
TikToks.
Yeah.
And even OnlyFans.
Yeah, it was basically just a guy like walking around with his pants down and then a secondary pair of pants.
Yeah. I mean that video was.
That was just.
what
it's
kind of
just
got me on the
basically
topic, but
an issue.
special people in general having social media. What do you think
Special
about that?
people.
Like posting shit on social media. That
the
wasn't one of
retarded.
those, but the retarded. Yeah.
Bunch of fat retards doing.
Like, what do you think about the TikToks and the not just the TikToks, but they have accounts.
The
It's
fact
like,
that the thing is
they're gonna have OnlyFans, and then like what the fuck?
they can, but it's up to their handlers. Depending on the
Wranglers.
level of
No, I'm kidding.
the severity of their condition,
Jeez.
I'm sure a lot of them don't. The high function. It's mainly not. It's probably autistic people mainly that they look at or that are
Yeah.
on TikTok. And like the hilarious like podunk people, those are great.
The
Like
thing is,
anyone's
sometimes
fucking
you
mess
can't
with me
tell.
on the like.
You can't even tell the difference sometimes between them. So it's like,
Yeah, the
That's
people who
alright.
have like an eye facing one way and then the other one that's sort of looking at the screen. It's like, oh, okay, can we just? But they can, it's a free place and
yeah, the internet is.
it's
I
up to
agree with
them
that.
to do it. And if people want to watch them, then that's fine. If they develop some sort of hilarious following, like that guy Frankie McDonald or whatever.
He was one of the best original YouTubers.
That video made me laugh. And the funny thing is, like,
Earthquake warning.
that was
That
the
up.
funniest
One
video,
more
and I'm not laughing because he's retarded, or like
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. Oh, look at that retard! Like, no, it's funny because
that'd be
it's
messed
just
up.
it's hilarious. I love the sound of his voice. It's great.
I love
The way he
weather
yells
reports.
things. It's so funny.
You know.
And an earthquake. He's just warning people about an earthquake. He's doing his weather shit, and he's actually got like hundreds of thousands of
Yeah, still
subscribers
doing
now
it.
everywhere. So that's
Still got it
awesome.
going. Frankie McDonald.
Yeah, and people are super positive about it, so that's good. There's a way to, I guess he's Canadian, so people just, assume people from Canada. How can you be mean to someone from Canada? Like, they're just so nice, But here, I don't know. So if they want to do it, then it's up to whoever is supervising to stop them or not. I don't know. You just take it the way it is.
And what do you think about this lady?
I feel like we should save this.
I
But
don't
it's
know,
such a
man.
great. We've seen three amazing videos, at least.
Maybe.
Actually,
Let's check the time. Let's check
the
the
two
time.
by four, huh?
We'll see if we have enough time for this one.
Yeah, the 2x4 fight and those two people, the fat lady, the fattest, and the racist guy. Yeah, how about we'll watch
We
this.
have just enough time to watch
This maybe. I don't think it's gonna be hard to find. I think we've already hit the very top of the of what we can. Like,
You think this is the
there's nothing
pinnacle?
more. Like, this is it. Like, this is the craziest thing in a video. What is missing? What is missing from this?
Just about nothing. Hold on.
So, wow. Well, let's just, I don't know how to even, these videos always start, these videos
There's no
always-
way that I can even begin to have an intro for this video.
I don't know what to say. Like, it's a woman who's not fully clothed, as we could see.
We're gonna
who's
be making
pudgy.
observations.
Yeah,
all the
we're just
time.
gonna be dropping shit bombs.
I don't want to do that.
There's gonna be
You
dropping
can
shit
drop
bombs.
shit bombs if you want. Not my problem.
dropping shit bombs.
We're just gonna be.
Like, just dropping.
Hey, okay, then let me see
Bombs.
this. Shake
Okay,
that
so-
shit then. Okay, this shit. Oh, she
And
got a
this
diaper
guy-
on, though.
If we pause it right here,
Hey.
this guy probably
He's having a good
I don't
time.
even know if there was an altercation. Sometimes you just see something so crazy that you might not even have the choice. You might involuntarily just whip out your phone and start filming for future reference or posterity or whatever.
Dude, I forget what I was trying to record yesterday. I remember. I didn't do it, but there was something I wanted to take a picture of that would have been funny.
I
can't remember what it
do
is
that
now.
sometimes, but I'm like, oh, this is dumb.
It's like
I'm
I'm
like
not gonna take a
halfway
picture
doing
of a person. It was a person
Yeah.
probably.
I should have taken a picture definitely of that couch that was on that truck or on that SUV facing forward.
Yeah, it was just like.
Yeah, it
on
was
the
just
top of
on.
it.
Yeah, they put it on the worst way possible. Yeah, this guy. I mean, this could be in Florida.
It could definitely.
This
be
looks
in Florida.
definitely like a 7-Eleven. I mean, any of these convenience stores, you run when you
They're
run
everywhere.
when you walk into these things, you run the risk of seeing this.
And this is there's no shoes. There's an ankle bracelet. I assume for house arrest, or maybe it's for fashion.
I mean, maybe she
Or-
just likes them,
Like store things in it. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's a pouch.
keeps her cigarettes and meth in there. But anyway, she looks like she has socks on and some very large bloomers.
And
That
this
looks
guy,
like a
the guy
diaper?
recording thinks it's a diaper.
It looks like. I mean,
and
I gotta
also,
say,
one glove. Let's keep this
Ekumano
going.
a single
Are
glove
you
on. Well, that's
serious?
probably the touching glove.
Shit, she
Yeah,
is
she's
not
that.
playing.
So
Y'all
there's logic
cannot
with
hold her
that. So there
down.
seems to be logic in this woman a little bit.
Maybe some of it, like it's like half logic.
Yeah. So, no, I mean like
Hey,
you know
what do
just
you
with
got
the
on?
hand. Nothing.
She
sir.
did everything halfway. If you
Literally
notice this.
half-assed her whole day. She half-assed
She put on her underwear, no pants, shoes or socks, no shoes,
and
half
like
a shirt,
a shirt from when she was 11. I don't
Yeah.
know, like whoa,
one or like, I mean half of a pair
Whoa.
of gloves
just
you know?
whoa. And she has an American flag band. Oh my
over her
God.
eyes and face. Like
Once again with the headgear, like the South Park, they try.
they try.
They have
really do.
they've come up with some great characters, and I love it. But you can't. I don't know how to parody reality as well as
We see multiple
they've done it
today
the best.
that
But
cannot be like just created. You know.
yeah, I mean this is crazy.
A bathing suit?
I
That
mean,
look
is she
like a big
homeless?
ass
Because
diaper.
even at your most broke, you don't have a pair of pants.
You could fashion some out of like.
I mean,
Palm fronds.
she's under some sort of house arrest. That implies that there's some sort of shelter
House.
area that she
Yeah.
is living in. They have to have a house to be arrested to. So I don't know if she's homeless, but Jesus fuck, I just am wow. This is totally in the
Is
South.
her right arm just a lot bigger than the
Yeah,
left
man,
one? What am I
she's got
seeing?
already the signs of.
She looks like she knows how to cook, judging by the triceps.
I wouldn't. Oh, she looks like she doesn't wash her hands. The glove thing is weird. It makes me think she washes her hands, but I don't know.
And she's probably one of the people that's like, I got a glove on.
Yeah.
Why would I wash my hands?
There's just too much to unpack. We're gonna be here for another hour. There's just too much in this. That's why I was
We're
saying we should
29
save
seconds
this. We should probably just watch half of this and then do like a part 2 for this fucking shit because it's crazy.
We'll see.
Probably
That
not.
look like a big ass diaper.
This guy is just. Now, did she
Okay,
say
then,
something
shit.
racist before?
Hey,
She
I
must
fuck
have.
with you. Welcome to America.
God, and there's a regular ceiling fan in there. Can we? It's
You
kind of
Indian?
weird. She's Indian.
Yeah, let's
So,
go back to what she said.
Right, so terrible joke coming up, and prepare for
Yeah, this is one
for
of the worst.
graphic graphics.
Yeah,
I don't know,
trigger
just
warning.
trigger warning for anyone who's like,
Doesn't matter what we're triggering, but
yeah,
there's
just
a
trigger
warning.
warning. You know, just prepare yourself.
You Indian?
Prepare yourself.
You're
Here it
not
comes.
Indian, is you?
Yeesh. Oh, he zoomed in. No,
Let's just go over that. I mean,
God.
how could that? So she's obviously doing some sort of. I have a dot here or like a freckle.
A freckle? But
So
they
I don't
don't
know
have
what
it
that
on their
was.
stomach, you weirdo. Like, it's not the terrible analogy, just awful.
Chakras, you know.
I don't know. Chakra, like her stomach chakra is pretty gigantic. I mean, that's her
Yeah,
biggest
that's the
chakra.
biggest chakra. She's definitely unlocked that one.
Yeah, and the fucking thunder. Jesus Christ, with the thunderous. Ugh.
Oh,
What
shit.
is that? Is that a scar? Is that fat?
And your Jessica. And your Shelly. And
Jessica.
your fucking
Shelly.
power.
What'd she say?
She's trying to think of white names. I don't know.
Spit in your face because you're a nigga.
Ooh,
Eesh.
shit.
Okay, so we have
So
three.
then the whole
just-
everyone in there turns around and they're like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah,
shit,
they're like,
we know,"
"Ah."
or like,
God.
"Things are going on now." Damn.
Yeah, if I were in there, I'd be like, "Hey, wanna just ring me up way faster now, buddy? I don't even need the receipt.
Like,
Just give me the shit. I don't need
yeah.
the bag. Just give me my stuff." Like, okay, bye. Have fun. Good luck.
They all have
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, the guy behind him, he has the time for it. He's like, yeah,
He's
whatever.
like, oh man, being a clerk in one of these stores, dude, it must be. I mean, what I would do basically, I'd probably just invest in a GoPro, just put it right behind the thing, just see
Oh,
what
just wear it all
happens, see
day
what
on
kind
the
of
hat?
footage. Well, not even on the hat, just like in the background, like in between something, like a shelf or whatever.
Like that other video that was.
Yeah,
kind
like
of,
with the guy. We
the
wound
old
up.
lady
Oh my
in,
god.
Walgreens or whatever.
Yeah, she had just a hidden shit in the back, but and we've shown some robbery videos or whatever, I guess, or maybe we had to delete them. Delete them. Maybe we had to
We
delete
deleted
them.
the one robbery video. We still have that podcast, like, refuses to upload.
Yeah, it's really
but,
weird.
Yeah.
So whatever, but
Whatever.
yeah, there's just inappropriate
back
stuff
up.
in there. Can't imagine what it could be. The whole thing. I mean, but
Go
wow.
through, y'all. Hey, Reba, you see that type of shit we go through?
Yep.
Oh my
See it.
God. What's wrong with you?
That's her.
It's a bathing suit.
That's
You're
her
wearing a
response.
bathing suit, and what is this like? Does she have? Oh my god.
All right, so now we can really fully analyze the outfit that's going on
What
here.
is going on? Like, what do you?
There's
Is
a-
that like a half a dress or something? A half a shirt?
Glove. I think this is a cast.
Oh my god! Just everything. There's so much of
Which,
fucking
and it could
America.
be
Does she have an
related-
eye patch?
Yeah, a lot of this could have been related to the incident that got her the ankle bracelet.
Goodness gracious.
And the... Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I ain't see a basin like that though.
We didn't see one because they don't go to the beach. With the niggers.
Oh no! There it is.
shit.
There's two.
Doubles down.
Doubles right down. But okay, smart though. She's covered her face, so I mean, she's not identified except if anyone knows like the rest of her whole body. Yeah, I don't know.
She's like, everybody looks like this.
Ugh,
I don't know what
my
she says here.
God.
Motherfuckers in lost steak noodles in this
I'm pregnant. Leave me alone.
Oh, she says
You are
I'm
not.
pregnant.
Okay,
Damn.
that is a huge lie.
By a
Too
white
jiggly
boy.
by a white boy. That's
By a
great.
white boy,
Yeah, I'm pregnant by a white boy.
and he fucking that.
It was like that weird
Truffle
dance,
shuffle.
like the fucking
KKK,
pregnant white boy,
man.
by a white boy
KKK.
truffle shuffle.
And she goes, KKK.
Yep.
What is
Satan on a nigga.
What?
Oh,
What'd she
shit.
say?
Hey,
That's
this
three.
type of shit we go through, man.
And I love the. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go back to the clerk's reaction.
This
This
is
is
good.
amazing too. There's just so much shit going on. It's hard to point it all out at once.
Yeah. Is it... Yeah, I forget.
It's
But, yeah, there's like...
there's
too much to
so
handle.
much.
Oh shit. Hey, this type of shit we go
The
through,
clerk
man.
is like, okay,
So
all
this is
right.
a little clue. This
Okay.
could be in Colorado. Specific. He has a Broncos hat, but anyone could be a Broncos fan.
Yeah,
so
I
that's the
mean,
thing.
you could be a
People
Broncos
travel.
fan anywhere in the United States, but like, man, like he's like, oh, okay, all right, oh man, oh, let's get you rung up, put all your stuff on the counter. Yep. That guy's like, oh god.
Hey,
I got my own cigarettes. I got my own beer.
you need the Ku Klux
Ugh.
Klan ass up out of here. You look fucked up.
I was held by
Let's
a
clean your ass
Filipino
up on
prince
that
when I
here.
was 2 days old. I'm a moral princess.
What?
Moral pretense? Wait, what did she say?
She's a moral pretense.
I don't.
I was held by a Filipino prince when I was 2 days old. I'm a moral princess.
I was held by a Filipino priest when I was 2 years old. I'm a princess. I'm a royal princess. I think that's what I got out of that.
Let's do that one more time. Just like it's so fucking crazy. I heard the Filipino thing. I don't disagree with you on the Filipino prince being held by a Filipino prince. Let's just hear the
prince
rest of
or
it.
priest when she was 2 years old, making her royalty. A prince, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so a prince in the Philippines. Who knows how many fucking princes there are in the Philippines? I mean, really.
Yeah.
Is she talking
Klan
about
ass up out of here. You look fucked up.
I was held by a Filipino prince when I was 2 days old. I'm a moral princess.
2 days old. She said
So-
moral instead of royal, but I don't know what that means.
So she was held by a Filipino priest when she was 2 days old,
Making her royalty.
making her royalty.
Hell
yeah,
no.
you. I mean, I
This how
guess
y'all
in
white
Filipino.
people coming? If y'all coming like this, man, y'all fucked up.
Spacey, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I need my social space because your ass fucked up.
Oh no! Is she using Filipino
Hey,
currency
hey,
as her
y'all white
Filipino
people need to
royalty?
cut
'Cause it
this
looks like
shit
she
out.
might
My
be.
name is on money. See this?
Her name is, and this is the okay.
Oh.
So let's go back really quick. This is the icing. I mean, this is the. Oh my god!
So
This human being.
she just kind of sorry.
I mean, she's already kind of dirty looking. Like she hasn't had a shower in a while. But like, she licks money. Not money that came out of a bank. Not
A
money that
cash
came out of
register at
like
a
a
fucking gas station.
not even money that came off of like, I don't know, something cleaner, out of like an ATM,
Or a toilet.
out of or a toilet, out of a fucking convenience store cash register. Oh,
Lord.
that people who shop at convenience stores handled before you.
I mean, they're pretty convenient, Jay.
Oh my god.
But she licks the money and she says
Oh.
my last name is on money, or my name is on money, so she kind of just maybe gave away her last name potentially.
What is it though?
It's either Washington, Benjamin,
Oh,
or
any of
Washington,
those.
Franklin.
Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's Jackson. So it's either Washington. Who do we
Lincoln.
got? Who's on money? Lincoln. Who's on the 10? Frederick Douglass. Jefferson. I think Jefferson Davis might be on the 10.
Someone
Hey,
like that's on
do
the
not
Well,
take
hold on.
that
Let me
shit.
just go
She
who's
might
on
be
the 10
Jackson.
real
Don't
quick.
Hey, she got fucking corona.
No, Jackson.
Don't take that.
Brother, man.
Oh, hell no.
Money over there.
Hey, no, don't take that money. She got corona.
I'm sorry, Alexander
Hey,
Hamilton.
you touch that
Hey,
shit,
he's Italian.
you gonna have
She knows that she has, so he's like, I don't even know what to say here. She's like, that's my brother. See, he's Italian. I thought you were Indian, bitch.
Yeah, what is happening here? Are you just every fucking race?
Wait, maybe she's trying to say something a little bit more profound,
Who's on the 10?
and we're not realizing it. You know, saying we're all one.
Oh, Ulysses S.
This is
Grant's
my
on the
brother.
10.
That's what she's saying.
Huh. Yeah, Hamilton's on the 10.
Hamilton's on the 10.
But so it's either Hamilton. I doubt her name's Hamilton. There's no fucking way. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't know. There's some white trash people named Hamilton at our school. back in,
corona,
back in
bro.
school.
We Italian brothers, man.
He's like, no, you're not.
You need to hurry up and get the fuck out. You
You're
got
not
you.
my sea star.
You,
We're
you,
Italian brothers.
you fucked up.
Italian
We are
brothers.
We are European Indians. We're not
What?
black.
So
Alright.
she's okay. So she's
What do that
Indian
mean?
But
What
also
do that
Italian.
mean?
and Filipino royalty.
Oh, I didn't know if she was coming
Is she gonna
out.
like that again?
Oh, hell
Okay.
no.
She licked $1. That's disgusting, though. Can we just see the lick one more time?
Yeah.
She licks. This is the most insane thing I think we've ever seen people do on here. That one guy took a shit.
It's mine.
Oh my god! I don't think she's alive still,
No way.
or maybe she is because her. I mean, look at just Jesus Christ! Isn't there like a no shirt, no shoe? Do they
Well,
not
she
have
has
the
like
policy?
half of everything on, so it's like,
Yeah, it's
I
like, well, I
guess-
mean, you got socks on,
I
but no
guess.
shoes, and you got underwear on, no pants, and you got kind of a
half a
weird,
shirt.
really tight, odd-looking.
She has multiple shirts on halfway, and then
Yeah, it
one
looks
coming
like
out of
just
the
a
side.
pile of shirts on.
Like she just grabbed a shirt out of the laundry that had other shirts kind of attached to it, and like
Yeah,
put it
like
inside the
bunched in
sleeves,
there.
Put it on, didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like what the hell, man? And then she licks, proving ultimately that she does not give a single
No.
fuck. No
Not
fucks
even
at
half.
all. I don't think a quarter or an eighth or a 32nd of a fuck. When you lick money like that, after
You're
my
asking for it.
God, there's like all sorts of shit. There's fucking
So-
AIDS on there.
Lessons to be learned, you know, like don't lick money.
Yeah,
what are
for
what
sure.
are the lessons to be learned in this?
Yeah, there's a
podcast?
lesson at the end of this, I guess, in a bizarre way. Is
Yeah, I
there a
don't know.
lesson?
This is a South Park episode. Okay? There's gonna be a. We're all gonna come
Oh
back
my God.
to something, and then you know,
Yeah.
it's all positivity.
But yeah, you know, I mean, so she's racist. Pretty much all the shit that is in one of these videos. You got some racism. I mean,
Racist on a
nakedness.
plane.
Just like, my God. I could not. There was just so much to talk about in that video. There was so much shit going on.
Now that
Man.
isn't all of America. You got some good stuff going
No.
on,
But
It's,
that was the
uh,
decay of
yeah.
America.
potentially. But I think these guys, these people, have always been there. I don't know. We just haven't had the phones to record them 24/7 and 4K like now. But we thank you for getting that on tape and shit.
Yeah, I mean, good job getting that on tape. But wow, that was just some crazy. I've never seen that before. But yeah, what is she trying to improve? She's just trying to look insane. She's just trying to become like the craziest person in the room. I don't know. They're like, oh yeah, see, got you by licking this money.
And she did get him.
Joke's on you now for filming me licking. Oh my God. Wow.
No, yeah, but
You know.
as I was saying, we're gonna not over
Yeah.
we got these old. We got a bunch of great people out there.
Yeah,
for us
some
to
good
see.
stuff.
And for that, we thank you. Thank you for recording those, and have a great
Yeah,
week.
is that it? We got nothing else to say on here? Nothing else to talk about?
No.
Me and
Like, subscribe, comment, go fuck yourself.
yeah, you know.
Don't jack off on a Zoom meeting. That was
Yeah,
the
don't
other
do that.
one. Yes. Okay. That was the final lesson. Goodbye.